What's up, guys? Playing some chess on chess.com, and I do need to give you an update on the cheating situation. So, as a reminder, or maybe you didn't catch the previous live stream, but the last time I live streamed, I was on a win streak. I won every single game, I believe, until the very last one. I lost to a cheater. I'll show you that game very quickly. This person has not been banned yet, which kind of blows my mind. And actually, one thing that's interesting is they changed their name and their profile picture. So I believe if you compare the previous live stream, the very last game, the cheater, it's going to look different than this person's name. They changed it. It's the same person though. I'll show you the game and how this person has still not been banned kind of blows my mind. What I'm thinking is maybe it just takes a while for the chess.com cheat detection to kind of kick in, but this one is so obvious that I'm shocked. Also, a game that I played over a month ago, where I played the Halloween Gambit and I lost, that person's account was just closed and I got points refunded from a game played back on December 18th. Okay, so first, this was the game that they were not banned. I'll show you this one first, and then we'll jump over and look at the other one. So this is the one where they played bad moves in the beginning, right? They played like c5, okay, not a good move, and then they followed up with bishop a3, not a good move. Kind of just let me get into a really nice position right here, allowing the sacrifice, right? Look at this. Look at that eval bar. I'm crushing them. And then right here, they turned it on, and every move was like an engine move for the rest of the game, including some really crazy ones like right here. I mean, this is just nuts. Knight f5, ignoring this, ignoring the check, just ignoring everything and jumping in here. And then again, there was another crazy one here. And also, if you look at the time usage, you'll notice every move is taking them like 7 seconds. It's super obvious, okay? So this person, not banned, but this was the game. Ended up destroying me, and there's that. This game, let me jump over here, was played December 18th against this Geno German Shepherd guy. I just got refunded for this today. So why did it take over a month? I have no idea. I don't know if it's because of the more recent games that this person played that set off the detection, or if it just takes a while. Maybe they have a backlog of cheaters and it takes a while to run all the processing. I have no idea what's going on, but this was the game that I lost back then. I played the Halloween Gambit, and they basically played everything perfectly, which is very difficult to do in this opening. And the knight came in. They took here. They took here. Queen d6, best move. Queen takes, best move. Everything was perfect. And if you remember this game, maybe you do, maybe not. It doesn't really matter. They checkmated me here. And like I said, this was a month ago. So that's a cheating update. I did get some points back, and I'm currently on a win streak if you don't count the loss to the cheater. All right. What's going on, guys? Having said that, let me jump into some games. I just felt like I should update you guys on the situation because a lot of people have asked about that. All right, so here we go. We're 24-31. We got 7 points refunded from that game over a month ago. And let's see if we can keep the win streak alive. What's the point of cheating? Yeah, exactly. What's the point of cheating? Like, I don't understand the fun of it, of just like copying moves over. I don't quite get it, but it's very, very common, unfortunately. And let's go with knight f6 here. Let's go with the Nimzo Indian setup. I don't want to overthink it this early in the game. And let's go b6. This person is saying something about stream sniping. I don't quite know what that means. Okay, let me go back. Let's go with c5. I think we're playing some theory here. He takes it. Let's see. Pawn or bishop? Pawn or bishop? Probably bishop. Take with the bishop. Develop the piece. Why not? Let's go ahead and castle. Do I care if the knight starts jumping around? Probably not a big deal. I think we can safely develop our knight here. Okay. Could I jump in? Takes. There's some crazy in-between move there. Yeah, that might be. And if I take here, I lose the... So 94 takes. Yeah, I don't know that I want to do that. Although I will get an... Actually, I will get a little bit of an attack. So it would be a gambit. Okay, I'm all for gambiting pawns. I like gambiting pawns. Let's do it. Probably going to take here, I expect. But I think I'm going to like that position. Okay, and what I'm going to do is take this way, unleash the rook. The king is a little bit exposed, and now it's a question of how do we best take advantage of this situation. So, let me think about this. If we just go here, I don't know how good is that. Might have some other options. I'm going to go queen e8, actually. Immediately goes for f3. Okay. Let's position the queen over here. And I want to try to make use of this f file. I mean, that's why I sacked the pawn, right? Because I want to be able to attack here. So, bishop f4. Okay. If I go there, bum 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 bum, bum bum. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna bring the rook over and set up the e5 push. When will the 1500 course be open again? It's open now, Kyle. So it is open now. Yeah, it's open again. There's a link in the description of pretty much every video and live stream, and it'll take you right there. You can check it out. I'm going to push, gain a tempo on the bishop here. If he takes, I guess we can just recapture or even consider taking here. I'm not sure exactly what happens. If he takes here, that doesn't make sense. If you take here, I think I just recapture probably with the rook. And this is kind of the position that I was hoping that I would get, like some kind of little bit of an attack. Yes, I'm down a pawn, but that's all right. So finally, our opponent slows down a little bit. There are quite a few options. You could take either one of these, or you could retreat the bishop. He probably doesn't really want to retreat, but might have to, because you kind of just wasted a move going there. Yeah, one thing about the cheating too is, you know, if you think about it, you've got all these players playing, right? People who are cheating are just naturally going to kind of like rise to the top. And so You would see a lot more at like 2400 than you would at like 800, right? He plays G4. So what is going on here? He wants to go bishop G3. Wow. So if I sack, he's just going to go bishop G3. That's not going to be good enough. I didn't see that. Yeah. Okay. Well, probably have to retreat. I don't think there's much I can do about that. Yeah, I have to go back, basically. Initially, I thought that if he played G4, I could just take it and have a check and then take the bishop. I did forget about bishop G3. And you save the bishop. Now he goes back. Okay. The reason I'm going here, guys, is because I don't want it to be check when he moves his knight. So since it's not check, then I have a pin. Okay? So the knight is stuck for at least for now. Temporarily stuck. I'm just going to sink the bishop in there. Okay, queen d3. So yeah, now he is threatening that. But what I can do now... Well, I don't know if that's a good idea, actually. Is that a good idea or not? Yeah, okay. I mean, I can take and give him the double isolated pawns. I just don't know if that's going to be good enough. Or I try d5 and see what happens there. Yeah, takes. Looks like we're going to be trading either way. All right, let's go for this position. We'll give him the double isolated pawns and see what happens here. Let's see what happens here. Okay, also not looking great on time. but they've been playing very fast, so it's not really me thinking too long as much as them just playing quickly. Even though I'm down a pawn, they have these guys, which are not super useful. So a3, king here, b4. Guess I'll go here and play b5 so my bishop isn't trapped. Check. They had more time here. Yeah. Can't do anything. Let's check it. Yes, exactly. Time for the procedure. Well, they said something weird at the start of the game. They said stream sniping and some other stuff. So usually I get weird vibes when people say that right at the beginning. You know what I'm saying? I don't necessarily know. The opening was whatever. Okay, I blundered this. I didn't really blunder it. I just intentionally sacrificed it. Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't really ever put any pressure on them. That's the problem. Sometimes it's just easy for your opponent, right? Like you don't actually cause them any problems. They just had an extra pawn and easy plan. So I think that's on me for not really. Yeah, they're still talking to me. I don't know. Anyway. I mean, you guys understand why I'm paranoid, right? Because it's even games from like a month ago where it's like, oh yeah, you did play a cheater. You know? Like, I don't think that one was, but who knows? So this is good for me because the pawn structure is really weak for black. These are some huge weaknesses here. We're going to castle, get the king to safety. And then we're going to look for the opportunities to attack this guy. I think I'm just going to go here. And then let me think about this. I'm going to go here so that I can play knight f4 and attack here. And if this happens, I'll play f4. And maybe f... Oh, what? No. He wants to go here? Are you kidding me? Surely this must be good for me. Queen f5, though. I could stop queen f5. There's h4. Okay, what if I... Okay, I can always do this later. Okay, so let's go maybe rook over, followed by moving the queen, and then we kick it out. Maybe that's going to be good. Actually, didn't even think you could... I didn't think you could do this, honestly. I thought, no, there's no way, but I guess there is a way. There's... I want to try to play knight g3, but I also... There's rook g5. Um... That's kind of annoying with the queen. Ah, my knight's hanging too if I move away. Wow. Well, I guess I don't have a lot of options. Then I have to go here. Still, no, I can't play rook g5 anymore. This queen is so annoying. A knight g3. Wait, wait. Where does... Oh, he takes my pawn. I was like, the queen's trapped. It's not trapped. He just takes my pawn. Just takes my... I don't even know what to do here, guys. This is a bad position all of a sudden. Because if I play c3, I think he's going to go knight b4. I can probably resign. King here, knight here. Does not look good either. There's a3, but then he just... No, if he takes, I could take. So a3 maybe is a move. Here. No, a3, he plays knight b4 anyway. Shoot. That's crazy. That is just crazy. Oh, yeah, like everything loses. Wow. Oh, wow. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. I got to do something. What to do? This is too powerful. I didn't realize that. I got to look at these lines because I know I should have had a pretty nice position. Somehow I just messed it all up. Like after the trade, I should have had a great position after this. And I don't know what I did wrong. Queen d3 castle seems supernatural. It must have been bishop g5, knight e2. That must have been where I went astray. Yeah, this should not happen. Black should not supposed to get such a great position. This knight before, though, was so nasty. I mean, it was just... I think I'm losing. I'm already, like, lost at this point. I'm just hoping for a blunder from the opponent, basically. Just hoping for a blunder at this point. Mhm. But why would I do that? Queen F5? Yeah, I can't even move. I can't even move. I don't even know what to do here. Gotta stop the queen from coming in. Crazy. I can't even get to his king somehow. Still can't get to his king, even though it's just sitting there. Yeah. I gotta look at that opening because I should have had a good position. Yeah. I did, and then just totally messed it up. Let's see. You go here. You go here. They always blunder. Everybody plays this. The bad move. You take it. Okay. Take it. Queen d3. All right. Castle long. Right here. a3. You know, I thought about a3. And I just talked myself out of it. I said, no, it's too slow. That's exactly what Stockfish says. a3. Because this is such an annoying move. And even the bishop sometimes. So it's actually worth it. Okay, so I should have played a3. And then I don't know exactly what black does. Let's say they go maybe bishop d6. King b1. Yeah, so just taking the time to get my king to safety is exactly what Stockfish says. And Then you go rook g1. If they take you here, boom, you open it up here. And now we have a totally different position. Okay. If they take you here, again, we hit them like this, and now you can get both rooks into the action. Great position. So next time that somebody falls for this, all I have to remember is queen d3, castles, a3, king b1. Nothing wrong with taking time to get my king to safety. That's it. But the other option is I could play rook d to g1. And on queen f6, I could play knight e2. And if they try to do something like rook c8, bishop g5 traps a queen. Ooh, okay. So they have to do king g8. Take. And now your knight jumps in. Yeah, this looks very nice. Okay. All right, I just got to remember. I got to remember that. Got to take this knight. Otherwise, I have to lose time moving my queen because they're going to go bishop d2 or castles. Don't want to give up this bishop because then it's too much with the bishops going across like this. But just one to gain the time is okay. You can castle. Rook g1, interesting move. So they maybe want to castle queenside. I mean, they have to castle queenside or keep the king in the center. They're going to go queen d2, I bet. Although e4 looks good if they do that. So e5 maybe? I don't really know. Oh, g5. Can I go e4 anyway? No, they do go that. Okay. Let's go. Because if we can, for example, get this position, forget about it. Your king is stuck here. No way. He can't survive that. Okay. I don't even think I need to consider these other ones because it allows them to trade queens. I want the king stuck in the center, and I want queens on the board. That's what I want. King stuck in the center. You can't castle through a check, right? If your king passes through check, illegal. And a queen stay on the board. Queen e3, I probably just take this. Or bring the other rook over, also looks very good. Be right back, guys. Okay, I didn't even miss anything. All right, knight G. What in the world? What is this? Takes the queen. Takes the queen. Check. Boom. I get 2 pieces. Good enough for me. That is good enough. 2 pieces for a rook is a very good deal. Very good deal. Now, the question is, do I take this way and allow them to get a pawn? Then my rook can come over. Or do I take with the bishop? My pawns get messed up, but I get the knight and the bishop. I mean, I probably don't want to give up an extra pawn, so I should probably do, even though I get doubled pawns, I could still maybe trade one of those. So I'll do it this way. And you're going to see, probably in this game, how a knight and a bishop can outperform a rook. All right, so if you have any doubts, this might be a good game to showcase this. Let's see. Now, if the rooks have files to work on, which they do kind of, then the rooks can sometimes outplay the other pieces, but it's pretty rare. You have to have a lot of things going right for the rook for it to outplay a knight and a bishop. Now, if you have a rook and like 2 pawns for a knight and a bishop, then that's where it kind of becomes pretty equal. But usually a rook and a pawn is better, or is worse than a knight and a bishop, I should say. All right, let's go ahead and activate my rook, first of all. And force the king to probably move. And then I think I'll play f5 and try to get rid of one of my doubled pawns for a trade. And if you take me, I'll be able to put my bishop here, supporting everything. So this seems like a very logical and good plan. Okay, there's, oof, I'm tempted to go here and try to trap the king, but I guess rook g3. Then I defend, oof. Also check, and invading on the second rank looks pretty good. I'm going to go here first. I think getting one of these pawns traded is a good thing for me. Okay. You know, I just said I wanted to trade these pawn, but I really think the best move was probably f4 because we get this interesting situation where the rook is forced back. Yeah, I'm going to just go against what I just said. The doubled pawns, you know, initially I wanted to trade, but now it's like a monster all of a sudden. This pawn becomes a monster. You have to go back, and guess what? f3. The king is trapped. The king is trapped. This is checkmate if they don't stop it. So you could see how, like, the general principles in chess would tell you, oh, you got to trade your doubled pawns off. But then you have to realize when there's opportunities, you know, to break the rules like this, because this pawn is now going to be a nightmare for white. And this, like I said, this is checkmate. Okay? This is checkmate if it's my turn. So white probably has to go here. But somehow I still feel like I'm going to have a good move. I just have to figure out what it is. Okay, they go for a different option. Something about that move, though. Okay, we're going to go here. Of course, they can't go back because checkmate, so they have to go here. Then I'm going to come here. Almost checkmate, by the way. Look at this. It's almost checkmate. They have one place. Ah, 95? I mean, also taking is good. Also just moving the bishop is good. But I think we just go here. How do you stop this, right? Yeah, that's it. That's going to do it. I mean, you see how powerful these pieces can be. Now, white could have maybe put up more of a fight if they were able to get their pieces here. Oh, my. Checkmate. Like, no offense to our opponent, but it's just crazy. Like, they just lost to somebody. I guess they were 2,300. So 100 points maybe is a big difference at this elo. Like 22 to 2,300 is a big skill difference, it seems like. Also, I played a good game that time, and I didn't play the other ones very well. So, okay, we got a brilliant move. Let's see what it was. Let me update the counter. 7 brilliant moves so far this year. It was the in-between move. Rook takes e2. Okay. Yeah. I mean, you can see Stockfish already says +3 for black. I mean, that's or -3 for black. That's a big advantage. Cheaters banned in 2025. Yeah, that would probably be a pretty good one. All right, can we build some momentum off of the win? Let's see. Let's see. Ooh. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. It's a relatively new account, but might be legitimate. Hmm. Bishop e6 is an interesting move. Yeah, that's a weird one. It's weird because you block your pieces in. I'm going to go queen f3. They're going to play c6. And I think I'm just going to go here. It's weird because how do you develop your bishop? I mean, I guess you can do this, but it just seems... Yeah, it seems like they just lost a pawn, actually. Knight e5, is that the idea? Let's see, takes knight e5. Uh-huh. Queen here. No, can you actually do that? Hold on. Well, there's no way. There's no way. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Takes here. Queen g3. You're going to tell me I have no good moves against that? That's crazy. If I take this way, 95 again. Queen f4 takes... Oh, no. Wow. All right. I guess I have to play d4. That's crazy. Guess we have to. I underestimated that initially, but yeah, so they're able to loop the knight around, but they still have the problem of this bishop. I mean, I guess they're going to go g6 and bishop g7. Usually, it's just not good for them. Let's see if we can somehow make something happen here. I mean, I could just go bishop d2 and castle. They could just do that. That seems fine. No. Bishop g5 also could be a move. Yeah, I like bishop g5, actually. And then I have to make a decision. Which way? We're going to go this way. I like that my rook is defending the pawn. I also like opposite sides. I think we have a clear plan of attack here. I might actually start with g4, though, because if I play h4 and they play h5, now what? What am I? I'm not going to go there. So if I start this way, now if they play h5, just take it. Open up the g file. And I'm going to go h4, h5. If I take with the knight, we lose a pawn. So I think I'm going to take this way. Although, actually, hold on. Do we actually lose a pawn? They're walking into a pin? Bishop takes e7, takes. Okay, so this is actually not out of the question. Knight c3 is not out of the question. Would I rather my knight be there, or would I rather this setup? This weakens my king a little bit. But knight f4 is kind of a useful move, but so is knight e4. There's lots of useful moves. Okay. Generally speaking, this is how I would want my... I'd want my knight to be, so I'll take it with the knight. I don't think they can get away with this. Okay, general principle is take towards the center, and I'm going to follow that one here. Queen d7. So do we continue here? Or do I go put some pressure on here? That's pretty easy to deal with. I think I will go here. Again, I don't really think black is going to fare well if they put themselves into a pin like this. So... Okay, he's kicking my bishop back. I think I'll just go here. Defend the pawn. And now I want to look for an opportunity to attack over here. Actually, knight e4. It does allow knight d5, but I think that's a big deal. The other option is what? g5, and then knight e4, knight d5, knight here, takes, takes. That's not totally crazy, actually. Ah, shoot. All right, I got to make a decision. I'm going to go knight e4 first. I don't know. Maybe I should have pushed first, but this way it gives me more options because now I can really push either way. I can really push either way. There's even like some moves like c4. Gothic K, thank you. Appreciate that. I do appreciate that. You know, normally you don't play this way, right? Normally you don't allow them to push by, but in this case, I'm getting this move to follow up, which is guaranteeing that I can open up things. I'm opening up this diagonal. I'm also going to be opening up here. So I think this is very dangerous for the Black King. Takes that. I'll take... Ooh, which way, actually? Can play King H7, though. I'll take this way, because I might want to put this pawn here and just create the awesome pawn chain here. Let's get ready to go here. This would be checkmate, actually. This would be checkmate. You guys see how that works? He sees how that works. Or does he? No, that's it. That's it. That's it, guys. Let's just verify. Oh, he can play there immediately. Maybe it's not over just yet, but still a free pawn. If he takes this way, it's over. Because the other rook forces the king and checkmate. Okay? You cannot take my rook here. He's going to play king g8, yeah. So, but now I got the free pawn. Great. We can push it and further expose the king. Meanwhile, my king is about as safe as could be. Go ahead and take it. Okay, let's pause maybe for a moment. There's gotta be the check. King goes here. Queen comes in, threatening checkmate. If he takes me, it's still checkmate. I don't believe you can stop that. Okay, I didn't think about that. Huh. The check there, check. He's gonna run. Wow. Okay. Ah, but you... Oh, ho, 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 ho. Okay, wait a second. Takes, check here, check here. Takes, here. Here, 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 here. Can we put him in Zugzwang? We should be able to. I believe that's a forced win. Maybe it's not the best move. There's also Queen C5 check. But I'm getting low on time. Is that a clear win? Queen C5 he has to go back. Then we take here. I mean, that just looks really good too. All right, so do I go for the endgame that I think is winning, or do I keep the pieces on the board? King goes back. All right, let's go for the endgame. Just because I'm low on time. I think this is a win. Pretty sure this is a forced win. My king's going to get this guy. This pawn's going to be protected. He's going to have to keep his king on f7 the whole game. And eventually I will set up a Zugzwang where he loses this pawn. Let me go b4. I just have to make sure he can't somehow... Yeah, this is not smart because now it's even easier for me to take the pawn. Maybe he had a chance there, but no, now it's just... Okay, I just go take the pawn. Easy. Anything he pushes, he loses. You can't move your king. I simply take this and I win. Oh, he's going to go there? No, it's still going to be Zugzwang, right? No, I think it's still Zugzwang. Really? Is it? Ooh. I didn't consider this, guys. I did not consider this. Shoot. Man, I can't believe I did this. Why? Why, Nelson? Why do you do this to yourself? This has got to be winning. This has to be winning. Got him. I just wanted to make it interesting. That's all. Got to do it for the views. You know what I'm saying? No, actually, I missed that whole idea that he had. Ooh, we got a brilliant move. We got another brilliant move. Okay. Let's update the counter. All right. What was it? Any guesses? Let me think. It was probably the queen sack. That's my guess. It was the queen sack. Oh, the rook sack. Okay. The rook sack. Yeah, sure. That makes sense. So we sack it. Stockfish says don't even trade. You just bring the other rook to pin it. And why is that? Because now it's more powerful because you just do this. Thank you, Alexandra. Appreciate that. Thanks. So, okay, back to the game. We still had an amazing position. Takes. Check. Got something in my mouth. Sorry. He goes here. Queen h5. Okay, there was a mate, but it was 13 moves deep, and it started not with queen c5, but with queen e5. JM, whoa, hey, thank you. Appreciate that. Wow. Guys with the super chats tonight. Appreciate you guys. Thanks a lot. So queen e5 is the move, and we're sneaking over here as one threat. So queen d8 to stop that. And then we're sneaking down here. And then we're sneaking to c5. Wow. And you end up putting black in the situation where they can't defend the rook. Interesting. But so why did we have to start with queen e5? You need to get the queen out of the way so that your rook could come down. So you do it by threatening this, which is a serious threat. Because, for example, if you ignore this, now I can go queen b8, followed by rook h8. And this is a super common tactic you guys should be aware of when there's pieces on both sides like this. You can always take one, lure the king away, and take the other, right? And it works both ways. You could really do it either way, except one way you get a queen, one way you get a rook. So that's why they couldn't ignore it after you play queen e5. But once they do that, then the rook comes down, then queen c5, and they also have to give up the rook. Hawkfish is so sneaky. I knew that there was something. I was afraid of the time situation. So let's see. What did I actually play a good move or a bad move? Yeah. It's still winning, but it's not nearly as easy after this. We'll see if everything was always in good shape. Yeah, okay. So the fact that I had this breakthrough, I guess, was good for me. Yeah, this breakthrough was important on d5. Because otherwise, I didn't actually consider this idea of pushing the pawn up and then putting their king there. I thought in my mind that they had to keep the king on f7. But yeah, this was actually clever. And then we push, get the queen, and it's easy from there. All right. Let's go. We got some momentum, gaining a little bit of confidence. Thank you guys again for the super chats. Appreciate it. Okay. d4, let's go with... Yeah, we'll play knight f6. Not. Ah, the London. Aha. Aha. I'm just going to go with the King's Indian setup and probably try to get this bishop early. Like, I think I'm just going to go get it right now. I guess they can technically play this and try to, like, keep it around for a little while, but I don't know if that's good or not. Whoa, Brian. Hey, thanks a lot. Wow, appreciate that. Thank you, guys. Man, coming in with the big super chats. Thanks a lot. So he's trying to save his bishop. If I go g5, I lose my knight. This is interesting. All right, let's go bishop g7. Because eventually he's going to have to play knight f3, and then I can get this guy, I think. Unless he's just going to leave the knight there, right, the whole time. Or do that. All right, that's fine. We'll move. We'll move back. No big deal. So I think I could castle. I think I could develop. Yeah, let's castle. Why not? Castle. Yeah, last week was the gifted memberships. This time it's the super chats. Yeah, thank you guys. Okay, so he wants to develop his pieces. I think... What do I think? I'm just going to put my knight on d7. The knight on d7 is very flexible because you can play e5, you can play c5, so you keep both options open for how you want to strike at the center. And also, in some cases, I could even play rook e8 and just put my knight back on f8. If I want to, that's pretty passive. So I don't know if I want to play quite that passive, but actually I will go rook e8 because this actually is nice when you play e5 to have it supporting, especially threatening e4. So I'll go ahead and do this. And yeah, I think I will play e5 now. Since we have the threat of the fork, I like going with e5. Yes, you put yourself into a pin, but it's not a big deal. We can play g5 at any moment if we need to. Also, this guy is very well defended, so we're not risking anything there. And now I have a decision to go with the knight or the pawn. All right, I'll go with the pawn, keep the threat, and worst case, if they play something like, let's say, e4, probably have knight c5 and unleash my bishop this way. Oh, they go with bishop c4. Okay, so they are hitting here. So definitely have to keep an eye on that. Do we have, let's see, knight b6, maybe to force the bishop back. I kind of like that. Yeah, I think I will. I don't want to just sit around and let white maybe build some pressure on f7, so I'm going to go ahead and attack it. And at the same time, let my bishop out. Wow, Kurt, super duper chat. Thanks, guys. Man, it's all just red and pink over there. I can't even focus. Bishop to b3. Okay, so he saves the bishop. Thank you guys. Man. I think I want to go here. I just want to get rid of that bishop. That's what I'm thinking. If he takes me, I'm happy, and my rook comes here. Not a big deal. Also, lets the rook support my queen, and all my pieces now look like they're on pretty decent squares. So, way to go, Kurt, Brian, JM. Thank you guys. Bidding war. So yeah, this is pretty good. I like this. I like the way the opening turned out. I think we have a great position, and we're doing okay on time also. So far so good. Menage, hey, thank you. Appreciate that. Okay, queen c2. So yeah, we can go ahead and grab the bishop if we want. I think I might do that. Guess I could wait a move, but no, I think that's a good decision to get those bishops off. So now we've solved that problem. Let's think where we go from here. I kind of want to get my queen out of the pin. I don't really want to give up these f5 square by playing g5 right now. So I think we just want to move the queen. Hey, thank you, Connor. Appreciate that. Hopping on the bandwagon. Hey, thanks a lot. You guys are awesome. Okay. Do I go here with the queen? Do I play a6 to shut down the rook? Now that seems like something we could do later. I think we move the queen. I think I'm going to go queen d7 and then maybe... That where I really want it to be though? Hold on. e6 looks decent. I mean, I guess I could go get that bishop now. I talked about it earlier. Is now the time though? No, I don't think so. I think I should just get the queen out of the pin. Let's just do that. David, hey, thank you. Thank you, guys. All those colors up there. That's awesome. I don't usually see that. That's cool. So our position is good, but I think White's position is good too. I don't think White's done anything wrong yet. So this seems just even to me. I don't think anybody really has a big advantage here. He's probably going to go rook d1. Not really sure what he's thinking about. This just seems like a super obvious move. I don't know why he wouldn't just play that. I'm probably going to go queen e6. The only thing about queen e6, a knight could land on c5, but even if it did, I could always just move. It's not a huge problem. You know what I could also do? I could play g5, knight h5, f5, f4, trap the bishop. That seems like a reasonable plan also. Lupo, hey, thank you. Appreciate it, guys. Somehow we have a lead on time. I don't know how that happened. Oh, he's gonna take it. Interesting. All right, well, makes my decision easy. Obviously, we have to take it back. I wonder why. Maybe because of what I just said, they were afraid of the G5, F5, F4 stuff, and they're like, I better just get rid of that bishop while I still can. Okay, knight is trying to come in. Ah, okay, that's what he was trying to do. Interesting. So I have options. If I go here, then I think white can take the pawn. I probably need to go here. You can go knight c5, but like I said, I have queen c6. Queen e4, I'd probably just take it. I'm okay playing that endgame. So I don't really see too much to worry about. He's going to go for it. No, actually, queen e4, I just take the knight. What am I saying? So he goes b4. Okay. So ideally, let's think about this. I think what I want to do is kick this knight away. Generally speaking, when a knight's in your face, if you can kick it away, that's a good idea. So to do that, I would need to move my knight somewhere, followed by like b6 maybe. Or I don't do that and I do something else entirely. Like a6, because I don't have to worry about this rook. Then I can move my rook over to the d file. Actually, that seems pretty good. Maybe I'll do that instead. I like that. I want to get this rook into the d file. We obviously don't want the rook coming down in the 7th rank. So I wouldn't be surprised if white now plays rook to d1. Oh, now they want to trade queens? Okay. Their whole plan was just about trying to trade the queens. All right, fine. Let's see. I don't have to. I could play 95. D4 doesn't work. Rook D1, I just play Rook D8. Huh. So because here's the thing. If I take, let's say, play F5, the knight jumps back, and I do have to worry about this pawn, which is kind of annoying, actually, now that I look at it. And knight to D5 would be a relatively straightforward way to stop that. And then we are threatening F5. So Rook D1, Rook D8. Can't play C4, I just take. Yeah, I think I will change my plan, actually, and go knight D5. Only because the knight just jumps back to c5 later and it's pretty annoying. This way, I'm actually threatening to kick both of these pieces. Maybe b6 doesn't work. Okay, but the queen still f5. Yeah, Randy, to answer your question, super chat is just you can pay and you get to say something and it gets highlighted and it stays up there for people to see for a while. And then I get the money and so it supports me. That's what a super chat is. Okay, so let's bring the rook over, like I said. And next move, we'll probably play f5. By the way, guys, I have a little pro tip for you. Something that I didn't learn for like a long time when I started playing chess, but like pawns side by side are usually really, really good because they control all the squares like in a line. You just get this nice little barrier where like pieces just can't do anything. So like me playing f5, it's kind of that same concept of like I've got these guys side by side that are really just controlling everything. Then I've got these guys side by side that are really just controlling everything. And it's just really annoying for your opponents. He plays c4. Wait, what? Oh, he wants to take, trade, and then take here. I did not consider that. I didn't even think this was an option. Well, I guess it is. Okay, I have a couple questions. First of all, can I play f5? If you take my knight, I take your queen. You have to take my queen. Can I take your knight? No, this position doesn't look good for me. I think I have to take it. I actually didn't even consider this for a second. Okay, well, I mean, it's just a trade, so it's not the end of the world. What I don't like about it is that this a pawn. That's what I don't like. This A pawn. Do I take it or do I play rook here? I think we take. And I think I go back and take this. Yeah, I think we do this. We're just trading a bunch of stuff, but my rook's going to be more active. Actually, he can go to the 7th. Yeah, both of our rooks are pretty active. All right, let's go. Go here. And if the knight takes, I think I'm going to play e4. Why am I going to play e4? Because I say that. There. Yeah, I'm going to do it. I need my bishop to be more active, so we're going to push it. I mean, yeah, push that. I think I'm going to play f5 next. Maybe 95 though. Hold on. No, I don't think I want to. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. Not expecting that. Huh. I'd rather have a knight or a bishop. I guess a bishop. So we're gonna have an equal endgame. 4-4. Ah, but I have f2. Aha. I actually have f2. So he's maybe thinking about taking this. Obviously, you can't take my bishop, right? Because there's the classic back rank mate checkmate. So he's got to either fix the back rank or defend that. But now he allows me to potentially. I'm going to trap the knight temporarily. I don't know if this was the right decision, but it's trapped at the moment. The problem is I don't have a clear way to win it. That is the problem. That might have been a mistake. I'm not totally sure. Still trapped. They're still trapped. And his rook doesn't actually have a way to invade, which is the great news for me. Yeah, now I'm going to go back here because now it's, if he tries to defend, now I have f2. I mean e3, sorry. Okay, now we're going to win this. Yeah, should probably be a win. King's got to go back. Okay, now I can invade. Okay, still have to be a little careful here. Okay. We're going to push this guy, then we're going to go take this pawn on c4. Just too many pawns, right? Just too many pawns. As long as I don't lose on time, should be good. Whoa! Sneaky, sneaky. You guys see that? He tried to stalemate trap me. This dude almost got it. Aha, but it's not stalemate now, buddy. Oh, but it's the wrong pawn. Are you kidding me? This guy just tricked me like I have never been tricked before in my life. Oh, dude. Ugh. Okay, I gotta give it to him. That was very clever. I think my opponent deserves a well played for that. Dude was very, very tricky at the end. All right, all right. Yeah, All right, let's go. I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys. Man. Oh, where is Eric Rosen at right now? All right. He's smiling somewhere, I bet. Okay, so he totally messes this up when he goes here. If he just plays 92, I don't. It's just even. Yeah, I mean that's it. He totally messes it up. Okay, now he's in trouble because of this, which I actually didn't even see initially, but this was a big deal. The best thing was for me to just go ahead and play c5. I didn't need to even go back here and trap this. That being said, it's still not a bad move. I'm totally winning here. This is easy win. Easy win. Wow, taking that pawn was my mistake. No, then he messes it up even here. Yeah, I was still totally winning. Oh, allowing him to sack. That was the mistake, allowing him to sack. Because he ends up getting both pawns. So all I have to do is take this first. Defends here. So I still have to be careful, but I can't take his knight. But then I just move my bishop. And now I have this, and this, and this. And, like, even if he, I don't know, just goes here again, I can probably just start pushing my pawn. And if he ever takes, he's going to lose. If he can keep offering this, but now it's a different story. Yeah, as long as I keep the c-pawn. That was basically the mistake. So going back to the game, by allowing him to sack the knight, now you might say, oh, it's fine. You still have 3 pawns. The problem is this pawn is not helpful at all. This is a forced draw because my bishop can't control the corner. If he's able to take both of these, and he is, because my king is now lured away. And it's just amazing. It's amazing. Go to the table base. It's just a draw. There's no winning chances for me. Oh, he's in the chat. He's in the chat. He's watching the stream. What's up, dude? I did not think you would be watching. I just said that because I thought of you. What's going on? Oh man. I mean, that was so clever. Knight b6, knight c4. Look at this guy. All right, yeah, well played. I mean, well played to my opponent. That was smart. Okay. I didn't know Eric Rosen watched my videos. Hey, that's cool. You just made my night. We should do a collab sometime. That'd be awesome. How about who can pull off the greatest stalemate? No, my opponent just gets the win for that one. Oh no, it's Dan the Man. It's Dan the Man. Do you guys remember Dan the Man? Oh, this guy has not been around for like months. He's back. He's back. YouTube recommended you the stream right before the stalemate. Oh, nice. Hey, way to go, YouTube algorithm. Way to go. Okay, Dan the Man. Oh, I have nightmares about playing Dan the Man. Okay. Let's do this. I think we go knight c6. And I think we go take his bishop. So for those of you who don't remember, Dan the Man, when I used to stream at night most of the time, he always seemed to match to play against me. And I had a very bad record against him. I think he won like not all the games, but most of the games. And it's been a while. I started streaming more during the day, so I haven't played him in a long time, but here we go. This is an important game. This is an important game. I don't even know if this is a good move, but I'm going to play bishop g4. That's what I usually do. And I'll just go back, I think. Yeah, I remember this. He always plays really fast, and I get into time trouble, like every time. Not this game. No, we're gonna do this differently. Okay. Should I develop my pieces? That's always a good strategy. Okay, let's go there. Let's get the king to safety. And I'm trying to remember. I don't know if I've played this opening against Dan the Man, though. I don't feel like I have. I feel like he usually plays something else. But it's been so long, I could just be forgetting. Ah, rook a5. Okay. Let me just save my bishop. Eric versus Nelsie. I'm down if Eric is still around after this game. Okay. Why don't I like my position anymore? Let me go with bishop. I don't want to think too long. That's what I always do every time against Dan the Man. I just sit there and think, and then he's up like 7 minutes in a 10-minute game. I'm not going to do that this game. Let's go c6. Stop the queen. That's right, Connor. Dan the Man goes GM mode every time. That's exactly right. That's what he does. Okay, that's probably not a free pawn. Or could it be a free pawn? Let's see. Takes. That's how many pieces is that? That's just a rook and a knight and a pawn. Or I could play like c5, but I still feel like something is... It just doesn't look right. I don't think I can safely do that. Okay. What if I take this pawn? You gonna take me? Bishop g5, trying to trap my queen, but I could go there. No, it's not a queen trap. What am I saying? His queen is there. Yeah, so maybe we just take this. What is Dan the Man going to do about that? Do it. Awesome, Eric. Sounds good. Yeah, I'll reach out after this stream. That's perfect. That'll be a lot of fun. I don't know. Maybe Dan the Man missed this one. Maybe he was just sacrificing it so that he can come and checkmate me. That's also a possibility. So I don't think we have to worry about that. I could play king h8 just to get away from the pin. I don't know if I need to. Let's see. There's so many moves he might play here, though. Like, I kind of want to go knight d5 just to, like, cut off the rook from coming over into the attack. So check, I move. Not a problem. Takes, I take. Bishop g5, I move. Am I missing something if he takes me? Yeah, I think knight d5 is a good move because I'm also hitting his rook. Kurt, please play the Stafford Gambit. I would be afraid to play that while Eric's watching because I'm just gonna mess it up. um, wait. So if we take the rook, no, that's a terrible idea. Yeah, we just take this, right? Let's just make sure. Even yeah, bishop g5. Okay, I think this is okay. Take it. What I like about this trade is the rook now is kind of stuck over here. Yeah, he's going to go do that. But I could even take this pawn now, actually. No. Let's not do that. That seems... Takes. He goes, yeah, that's losing a piece. Well, maybe not, but I don't think I want to even mess with that. Let's just go... Bishop g5. Is my queen trapped? No, I go to f5, right? Yeah, we should be good. Let's go bishop g6. Stop this. If he takes in bishop g5, I just move to f5. I'm falling behind on time as usual, but at least this time I have a good position. Please study the Stafford Gambit. I mean, I've looked at some lines, but I'm not the super expert like Eric is. Okay, he goes back to f3. He wants to maybe take and mess up the pawn structure. Can I just bring a rook to the open file? Yeah, rook e8 maybe. I mean, even if these pawns get doubled, I still have 4 against 3 on this side. Just probably good enough, although it would be opposite color bishops, which is not ideal. Yeah, I'm going to avoid that. Okay, he goes back. All right. I think I want to reposition my bishop on d6. Yes. Yes, Kurt. Oh no, my queen. That's what my opponent said in the last game. Like, oh no, my knight. Oh no, my knight again. And I finally fell for it. Okay. Again, I don't want to make this trade because I don't want the opposite color bishops. So this one I would be okay with him taking. That's not a problem. Gotta watch out for a fork. I was gonna go here. Actually, I could still probably go there, but maybe I should just go rook e8. How about rook e8? What do you guys think? Rooks to the open file. Let's do it. Dan the man. I wonder how long he's been waiting for this moment. F4, what's the idea? No. I could play f6. Just try to simplify things. Takes. Fine. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Okay, let's do it. Let's just trade some material here. Ah, you know what? I gotta be careful. Haha, see, look at Dan the man. Always with the tricks. He's always full of tricks. Oh, knight takes f4. It happens every time. He tricks me every time. I couldn't... Actually, I was losing a piece already. As soon as I played f6, I was losing a piece. Because if I take here, he takes this way. This is what happens every time. I'm telling you guys. Dan the man somehow has my number. He has my number. And if you didn't think that was a thing in chess, no, it absolutely is a thing. This guy, I don't know how he does it. He knows what I'm going to do. Somehow he's inside my head and he tricks me. He just tricks me. Dan the man. This is why I don't like this is why I started streaming. See, I tell people it's because I play better during the day, but really it was just to avoid Dan the man because I can't beat him. I just can't beat the guy. And he doesn't even think. You know what I'm saying? Time to start hiding player names. Yeah, that's exactly right. That's exactly right. Oh, man. Or should I say Dan the man? I'm frustrated, guys. I don't even know what to do. The tilt is setting in. It's just taking over. All right. When I'm tilted, I usually play bad moves. Let's go G5. Oh, boy. I thought I was playing pretty well, actually. I think I was fine if I wouldn't blunder a piece, but here we are yet again. About to lose on time. About to lose on the board. Makes for great content, Bruce says. Yes, I'm glad you guys enjoy watching me get destroyed. All right, what do I do? Check. Let's push the pawn. This nice juicy e5 square now. Boy, he's also got g4. I'm done for. Yeah, look at this guy. I am so totally done. Not even funny. Should I resign? Should I keep playing a few more moves? I don't know if Dan the man watches my streams. That could be some part of it, but still, I shouldn't blunder a piece like that. I mean, that's just unacceptable. You know what I'm saying? Unacceptable. Oh my. Rematch Dan? Oh, I guess because you super chatted, I have to do it, but I really don't want to. I really don't want to do that. Let's try to get some pawns. Not. Okay. See, like look at his time. Every game, it's like he doesn't need to think somehow, and that's what I don't understand about Dan the Man. That's one thing that does confuse me. How does he play so well, and he doesn't need to think? You know, I'm like, dude, what's your secret? Please tell me. What should I do? I'm gonna lose on time yet again. Oh boy. Oh. Why is he trying to flag me? Just go checkmate me, dude. Don't need to flag. Play good moves. You got this. Ooh, can I? No, I can't. I can't. I can't. Oh, Dan the Man. I'm telling you guys, I just can't beat him. I just can't beat him. Look at that. I was actually playing well. Bam, there's the blunder. It's a mental thing, you know? Chess is a mental game. I don't even want to look at it. I really don't. Okay. Okay. Josiah, I'm doing this for you. Here you go. Rematch. Rematch sent. Of course he accepts it. All right, let's go. He's 8-2-3 against me. Lifetime. 8-2-3. I don't... Oh. I actually don't know if I've ever played the Halloween Gambit against Dan the Man, though. Okay. This might be just what we need to throw Dan the Man off. This might just be what we need. Maybe this is the kryptonite. Let's see if he knows about the Halloween Gambit. He plays Queen E7. What is this move? I mean, I'm just tempted to play like Bishop E2 or something. Maybe Bishop E3. Make the knight move that way. You know what I'm saying? This way I like that I could castle straight away. But then he could play like D6. Yeah, all right. Knight D5 seems like it could be an annoying move. Back. Okay. What do you guys think I should do? All right, I don't know. I don't want to overthink it. There should be two. He's going to have to go back now, I think. Unless he's planning on sacking here, which I guess would be an alternative. Yeah, that must be what he's thinking about. He's even thinking. This guy, I think he has good instincts or something because he's able to play so quickly. Yep, there you go. That's exactly what he does. Okay. I'm going to castle. I'm going to go for rook e1. He's watching my stream. Is that confirmed? Is he in the chat? He was the one who super chatted? No. Dan the Man is Josiah? Are you serious? No. Is it? What is going on? I'm so confused. Dan the Man's real name is Josiah, and he super chatted me to play him again so that he could embarrass my Halloween Gambit. Okay. Let's go, Ricky one. Oh, man. Can't make this stuff up. All right. I think I wanted to use this discovered attack for something. I guess he is a pretty decent position, doesn't he? Hmm. Well, let's go bishop f3. Right. Queen there. I did think he might do that. And I think I was going to do something like this. Just bring out the old bishop. When in doubt, play bishop g5. What I like to say. He takes, we take. We've got, oh, look at this. We got both rooks lined up. This looks amazing. This looks like a lot of compensation for one pawn, guys. It really does. But let's not forget who we're playing. It might mean nothing. Why do I want to play the move knight to d5 so badly? Doesn't even look like a good move. I don't know why I want to play it. I need to just erase that from my brain. All right. Let's just... should be... Why didn't I think about that? I thought I had a good position. Now it's all of a sudden falling apart. To b4. Oh, simple move. Takes check. Check. No. Takes done. All right. I don't know. So I feel like I need to at least take this. And then we figure out how to sack more pieces. Again, like this move, I just want to play it, but I don't think it's good or does anything special. All right. You know what? Let's see. I don't want to say I don't want to say my entire idea, just in case. And the man is listening in here. Trying to come up with some sneaky ideas. You know what I mean. I'm going to go here. Gonna go here. I'm gonna go here. Again, I feel like I've got some serious compensation for the pawn, but am I right? I don't know. And the man always knows what I want to do. Yes, he does. He really does. Okay, he's giving up the pawns to go on the offensive. Okay, I think I'm going to take him. I do have to watch out for the old back rank mate, checkmate, but I think... Do I have any tricks? I don't think so. Do I have any tricks at all? Guess we just got to start taking some pawns. So we'll take this, and then we have to watch... No, actually, this could stop it. So it's not checkmate. It's not checkmate. Fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I think. Can I safely take that pawn? Hold up. Is he tricking me again, guys? I'm so paranoid. I'm so paranoid at this point. That I think every move is a blunder. Okay, I'm good. We're good. It's not checkmate. We're good. No problem. I got my clear pawn up somehow. Uh-huh. So here's where he's trying to trick me. He's trying to take and then come down here. Wait, can I not stop that? Are you kidding me? Is this happening again? Is this for real? No, there's got to be some mistake. There's got to be some mistake. Uh, can I go G4? Wait, G4 takes here. That's fine. That's fine. If he goes here, F3, that's fine. I think G4. Relax, Nelson. Take a deep breath and let it out. You're going to be okay. Even against Dan the Man, you're going to be fine. You're going to be just fine. You have a place for your king to go to. Okay. We're good. We're good. Because if he pins me, then we just trade. And I still go into the end game with the pawn up. Now, is it enough to win? I don't know, but it's a pawn. If he moves the bishop, it gives me time to get my king away from this, right? And for the first time this game, Dan the Man is thinking on move 23. He's actually thinking. You guys believe it? I don't have a poker face. It's a good thing I'm not playing poker then, isn't it? It's scary when Dan the Man thinks. Yes, indeed. That's a great question, Connor. I've wondered that too. That is a really great question. I don't get the vibe that Dan the Man should be stuck at 2300. Yeah. I feel like he's definitely should be much higher. So, I don't know. I'm with you on that one. Yeah, he's going to get his pawn back, but I still have the outside A pawn now. My endgame skills are not that incredible, but I feel like I should probably push this pawn at least some. Then we can try to do something. Uh-huh. See, like, I don't know. Do I want my rook stuck here, or do I want it somewhere else? Where's Magnus Carlsen when you need him? Is he in the chat too? The stream? Get some advice on what do I do here? All right, I don't know. I'm gonna put it here just because I don't know what else to do, and see if I can't use my king. Okay, yeah, he's gonna try to do that. Sure. Let me push my pawn up here. Okay. don't know if this is going to work, but we're going to give it a shot. We're going to give it a shot. Hmm. Hmm. I'm telling you, I can't beat him. I just can't beat him. And he always has 5 minutes left on the clock. Okay. Somebody said I cry a lot. Yes, I do cry a lot when this happens. Yes, I absolutely do cry a lot. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't. Okay. Okay. Back to Connor's point. How is this dude 2,300? He's like 100 points less than me. How? He's clearly the better player. How does his rating stay there? You know what I'm saying? Oh, guys. I didn't play bad. This is, I mean, 90's 10-minute game. 90's not bad. Yeah, I blundered at the end, but it didn't really matter. He wasn't going to lose. I don't know. And the man frustrates me. And the man really frustrates me. Queen E7. It's a second engine line. So it is an engine line. It's just not the best one. And then this is the second engine line of. Okay, Dan. Did I even have a good position it when I thought I did? Nope. I didn't. I didn't. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Um, what's his blitz rating? Yeah, what is his blitz rating actually? Because he should be a very good blitz player. He should be a very good blitz player. 2388, so it's lower than mine. I don't know, guys. This is yeah. Anyway, I'm just gonna play another game and try to move on. The dude just crushes me every time. You should study his games and discover his weaknesses. Yeah, I don't think he really has weaknesses. Oh no. No, 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 no. Nope. Sorry, dude. I can't handle it. There's only so much Dan the Man I can take in one stream. Oh, this was the other guy who oh. I don't think he played E4 last game though. Did he? Did he play D4? Pretty sure he played D4. Yeah, we did not have this opening. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. Some of the chat is just making me laugh. All right. Let's focus. Let's focus here. See, we can do this. We can do this. C4. If I take, that doesn't quite work, does it? Go here. You know what's sad? I was like approaching, what I think I was approaching, maybe I was over 2430 when the other stream ended, when I had that win streak. And then a couple of games against Dan the Man, and here we are, below 2400. Knight to d4. Okay, interesting move there. So if I take this and he takes me and I take him and he takes me, it's just a big trade, which is not really that helpful. So what I think I will do instead, what will I do instead? Is play queen e4. I'm going to go queen e4. Because if he takes me, then my knights jump in, and we have this threat on f2. Okay, so how do you deal with that? So if I take the pawn, do I get into trouble? Maybe. Do I get into trouble? Oh, but his rook has to move. Okay, we should be fine because the rook has to move. Yeah, okay. So let's take that. Rook g1, I think, only move, right? And then what I will do is probably just trade, move my knight, and go on with my life. And hope that I don't get into trouble after knight b5. I could just play like king d8. No big deal. No big deal. Let's do it. We'll take that guy. I could even go knight to g4, actually. A knight to g4. If he goes there, no big deal. Ah, he takes... Wait, but is that good? Don't I just... Oh, I don't want to do that because rook b1. But still, I'm up a pawn, so... Should be just fine. Let's go back this way. Backs the pawn. Okay. This looks like a super annoying move, so I'm really considering playing a6. I'm really considering it. That being said, I could also just castle. Could also just castle. Let's just castle. And then we'll probably go g6, put the bishop here. Be quite happy. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to be honest with you guys. The thing about Dan the Man that always, concerned me was how did he play so fast? Okay, I understand you play some good moves, but how do you play so fast, right? That's what I don't get. Rook d1, let's go g6. Like, he should probably be rated 2400 something, 2450, I feel like. I don't understand how he doesn't get higher. Every time I play him, he's like the same rating. Okay, he wants to maybe go here. So should I stop that? Maybe it doesn't matter just yet. Let's go bishop g7. Okay, he might want to go there now. Let me stop it. I play 10, he plays 3 a lot. No. I play a lot of bullet and blitz too, guys. Let's not forget about that. I'm like 2500 in bullet and blitz. Not like I don't know how to play quickly, but like when you're playing 10-minute games, you have to play more accurately. Okay. How do we bust things open here? Because these knights are pretty annoying. Maybe I should position the rooks. Oh, okay. I can't focus. Dan the Man. I'm not even playing Dan the Man, and he's still distracting me. How does he do it? Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right. Focus, Nelson. You can do this. You can do this. Should I play c6? I really can't think straight at this point. I really can't. I'm going to play c6 because why not? Ah, I can't take this way because the rook invades. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. I gotta take with the pawn. I gotta keep my knight here to defend this guy. Oh boy. Okay. Oh boy. This is not looking good. This is not looking good. Or is it? Takes. What happens there? I want to do this, but something tells me I have to be careful. Takes. Yeah, whatever. I don't have time to be careful. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. All right, we trade here. my knight is under attack, which means I should move it. I'm gonna lose my pawns. This is actually a pretty interesting game. 4 against 4, but my pieces just don't feel coordinated. You know what I mean? They just don't. They just feel awkward. Also, I'm having a nightmare about these knights. Sheesh. Like hard to move, honestly. It's like real hard to move. I don't know. Let's go up here, I guess. Okay, at least I can get rid of one of those knights. All right, that's a little bit better. We can breathe. We can somehow breathe. Let me go push these guys. Gotta push the passed pawns. Passed pawns must be pushed, as they say. Unless you're going to lose a bishop, then don't push them. Then you save your bishop. Okay. 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 If I go there, that's going to happen. That's not good. Wow. To do. I've got to get away from this. So might be a bad decision, but I really want to play f5. That's my thought process anyway. Okay, rook d6. Yeah, he's gonna do. You know what? I don't care. Take me. All I need is 2. I just need 2. And we're gonna push him. Hopefully win the game. Go, let's go, let's go. Come on, Freddy. Freddy's gonna win it for us. Here we go. Either that or I'm gonna get checkmated by a pawn. One of the two is gonna happen, I think. Let's see, king here. No, he's not gonna do that. Okay. So push. Wait, how do I get my bishop there, guys? How do I get my bishop there? Shoot. How? How? Oh no. What have I done? Just gonna go there and take it? Serious? No, not like this. Not like this, guys. Yeah, I'm just lost. This is just over. Oh boy. Oh boy. No. I was afraid of that. Hmm. Let's see. Okay. I mean, I don't really feel like I played so badly. I thought we had a good position here. Yes, we did. We did have a good position. This was great. Oh, I needed to play e6. What's the idea here? Rook e8 is somehow winning. He takes c4. He moves. Then he gets forked. And if you move this way, you get... Okay, I see. Yeah, e6. I don't know. I didn't even really consider e6. I should have because of the king right there. And then we just kind of fell apart here, I think. You know what it was. You guys know what it was. It was Dan the Man. I was thinking about Dan the Man. Lost my focus. How is it that I'm only playing against the same people all night? What is going on? Didn't I play this person already? Like, yeah, 2 times. What in the world? All right, we're going to win this game. We're going to win this game, guys. I'm just feeling like we're going to win it. Let me go with c4. Castles. Drop it back. I'm going to go rook e1. I'm going to try something here. I'm going to try to clamp down on the position. And this guy obviously needs to move. Let's go. Let's just go back here. Okay, we're going to jump in, I think, and take advantage of the d6 square. That's my plan. Now, is it a good plan? I don't know. Okay, we still invade. We focus on the backward pawn, and we maybe bring the other piece over. Yeah, let's bring the other rook over. Keeping up on time. I'm just going to attack the knight. Looks kind of awkward. Maybe I'll force it into the corner. That's exactly what I'm going to do. If I take, he's going to go 97. So I have to take with the pawn now. Okay, but the knight still has to go to the corner. So that's pretty awkward. Yes. All right. Now, how do we proceed? I'm going to play a4. Really try to create a weakness that I can attack. He takes it. Okay. Well, I think I'm happy with that. I'm going to go take my pawn back, and I have a nice target here on a6. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. I believe we can take and take. Okay. Let's defend the pawn and defend the pawn. Ah, he's got rook b6. No, he does that instead. Okay, en passant. f4. We need to bust through here, I think. Okay. Yeah, we probably have to sack this pawn now. Otherwise, my bishop's going to be stuck, right? Is it going to be stuck? Let's see. Yeah, let's do this. Okay. Let's try to activate the king. Why did he move there? I have no idea. Let's put the king over. So knight is coming in. Let's trade it. Let's just play the end game. See if we can survive this somehow. So if I take and he takes and I go b4, he takes here. No, I'm going to lose that for sure. b4 right away doesn't really change anything. He's still catching my pawn. So I don't think I can trade the rooks. Was the guy playing bullet? Did I miss the memo? Was this a bullet game? I go there. So I have to push. I have to. And then now what? Nope, don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. It's not checkmate, but he is going to... so let's defend the pawn. Have to go here. Is this another day in the man? What in the world? Dude is playing every move in like 1 second. And just blowing me off the board. Okay. All right. I mean, I can't compete with these guys. Nope. I can't do it. I got nothing. I got nothing. What's this person's blitz rating? I gotta see. I gotta see. What's the blitz and bullet? Blitz is 2300, bullets 2300. Amazing. 3 games. Just absolutely destroyed every game. Oh boy. Oh boy. Dude, what is happening? No. No. I can't. I can't take another defeat like that. This is why I don't stream at night, because I guess I just don't play very well or something. Coffee. Okay. Let's try this again. Finally got a new opponent that's actually rated higher than me. Okay, we've played this line before. We've played this line before. We're playing another bullet game. All right. Go bishop here. Really, I'll take maybe this way. Wait, f5, knight g5. He wants to come in here. Maybe. Takes. No, I think this should be okay, right? Okay. I think we have a pretty nice position here. I think we do. Let's not mess it up. Let's not mess it up. Hmm. I don't think I can win this pawn. I mean, e4, he just goes back. I don't think that's the way here. I don't think he's going to take this, but there is a check, so I should probably defend it. I'm going to put my queen here to make it harder for white to push. Maybe relocate my knight or something. Oh, this guy just beat my last opponent? Really? Wow. It must be strong. Must be strong. But I think our position's good. I think our position's actually quite nice. Got these amazing pawns right here. Look at this. Uh-huh. He's going backwards. I'm going to relocate my knight, potentially. Could also come over here. Might play a6 and then move my rook. I like all of these ideas. Be right back, guys. Nice. Didn't even lose any time. Yes, Dan knocked on his door. Okay, let's see. Do I want to go there? I'm going to actually stop b4, and then I'll put my knight on c5. That looks great. Okay, now we jump in. Right, that's fine. I'm just going to go ahead and defend that. Then my rook can be free to come over here. Oh, g4. What a move. Okay. I'm going to try to keep these pawns together and just march them down the board here, basically. Rook, e4, maybe g5 if we need to. Looks really good. Okay. Yeah, I think we just go ahead and do it. Okay, he's attacking me. Let's go ahead and swing this rook over. We defend. Look at this. We have everything positioned. Going to keep attacking. I could defend with the queen. I could push, or I could play knight d3. I think. If I push, let's start with that one. Let's say takes. Knight moves. Let's see. You can't go to f3. You can't go there. Probably, let's say f1. Hmm. Queen e7. Takes f3. I guess I'm in trouble, man. Okay, so am I committed to e3? I didn't see this move. Man, I might be committed. Let's see. I didn't want to do this just yet. Here takes... No, there's this one. Rook e5 takes here again. That check is just too powerful. All right. Well, I guess I'm committed. Let's go. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, so let's see. 94 is interesting. Get the pin. That actually looks really good. 94. I think I should probably do that. Okay. Think back here. Wait, no, I thought this was going to be winning for me. Queen c5, right? What am I missing? What am I missing? Queen d3. Oh, no, but that's a free knight. That's a free knight. That's an exceptional pin right there. B4 doesn't do anything. Still an exceptional pin. Oh, I have a cool move. Okay, here's a cool one for you guys. How about that? How about that? The old what's it called? Interference. Yeah, it's an interference tactic. Yes. Oh, we won a game. We won a game of chess. Can you guys even believe it? Yeah, you basically have to play like 94 accuracy to win a game these days. So, okay, hold on. So, you're saying this person beat the player that I just got destroyed by? That is so interesting. So, we've got this little. Yes, they did. We've got this little triangle going on of victories. That is fascinating. That is so fascinating. I didn't get a brilliant move, really. All right. Ah, Queen E7 was the best move. So, what's the deal here? Takes. Oh, we don't take it. We play F3. We have the pin. And we take it later after we stop the pawn. I didn't even consider that. I was thinking that after this, there's F3. But even this, Queen D8? What kind of a move is Queen to D8? Like, is this for real? Queen D8? What are we doing here? How is this good for me? This is winning for me. Because his rook is so bad that we just invade with our queen and rook and we're winning. Oh my goodness. What a wild game. Okay. Well. Next up, Dan the Man. Oh no. No, no, no. I don't think so, guys. I don't think so. I think we're gonna call it a night. I think I should stop on a win here because it's been a rough night. We lost a lot of points. I think now would be a perfect time to throw in the towel. Why is the stream topic cheating is out of control? That's a good question. No, I mentioned it at the very beginning. The person that was cheating last time didn't get banned, and then I got refunded points from somebody from like a month ago. It's just kind of wild. Yes, Andrew, definitely a wild stream. Um anyway, thank you guys. Appreciate all the super chats. And it was good to see Eric on earlier. I doubt he's watching right now, but I'll reach out to him and hopefully we can maybe play a game or do something at some point. That should be fun. Thank you guys for being here. And see you next time. I'm probably going to go back to streaming more in the morning. I do feel like I played much better morning, afternoon, nighttime for me, and I don't know. Also, Dan the Man is on at night, so I think we should avoid that. See you guys next time. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate that. I was just about to click stop streaming and I saw it, so I figured I'd say thanks.